People usually believe that counseling is just for adults, since they are struggling with so many problems of adulthood at a time. Still, we forget that the teenage years are the most vulnerable period when you easily get prone to so many mental health issues. In this video, we will know why counseling is equally important for teenagers and adults. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Being a teen can sometimes feel like riding a roller coaster. One minute, you're up, and the next, you're down. It's quite an adventure, and like any journey, comes with its own fair share of obstacles. Let's discuss a bit about some of these troubles teens often find on their way. Number 1. Academic pressure. Teens often face immense stress to excel academically, which can lead to anxiety and burnout. The competitive nature of educational systems and the expectation to secure high grades and prepare for future careers place a heavy burden on young shoulders. Balancing assignments, exams, and maintaining a social life becomes a juggling act that can feel overwhelming. Number 2. Social challenges. Navigating social dynamics in school can be challenging as teenagers seek acceptance and identity among their peers. Issues such as bullying, peer pressure, and the desire to fit in can significantly impact mental well-being. Teens are forming their personal values and beliefs while trying to establish their place within a social group, which can be a source of stress and confusion. Number 3. Identity and self-esteem issues. Adolescence is a critical time for self-discovery and identity formation. Teens often struggle with questions about who they are and how they fit into the world around them. Concerns about body image, self-worth, and aligning with societal expectations can lead to difficulties in self-esteem. This can make them more susceptible to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Number 4. Family conflicts. How can we forget the tension that sometimes arises within family relationships? Teenagers are at a stage where they seek more independence, which can clash with parental expectations or family norms. This quest for autonomy may lead to misunderstandings, arguments, and conflicts at home. These disputes can be stressful for teens as they navigate complex family dynamics and strive to balance maintaining family bonds and asserting their identities. Now, the question is, how can counseling and therapy provide support for teenagers facing these challenges? Safe space. Counseling and therapy can offer teenagers a confidential and non-judgmental environment where they feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and emotions. This safe space allows teens to open up about issues they might not be able to discuss with family or friends, helping them unpack their worries and gain a deeper understanding of their feelings. Coping strategies. Through therapy, teens can learn effective coping mechanisms to deal with the various pressures they face. Therapists can equip them with skills to manage anxiety, improve emotional regulation, and build resilience against stressors. These strategies are invaluable and can empower teens to handle challenges more constructively, both now and in the future. Self-reflection and personal growth. Counseling encourages self-reflection, enabling teenagers to explore and identify their personal values, strengths, and aspirations. It fosters personal growth by guiding them on a journey of self-discovery. This process can lead to increased self-awareness and a stronger sense of identity, which are crucial for building confidence and self-esteem. Improved communication skills. Therapy sessions often focus on enhancing communication skills, leading to better relationships at home and with peers. Teens can learn how to articulate their feelings more effectively, listen actively, and engage in healthy dialogues. Improved communication paves the way for resolving conflicts amicably and developing stronger, more supportive connections with others. There are so many different kinds of help out there for teens who might be going through a tough time. Like a rainbow, there are different colors, and each color is beautiful in its own way. It's the same way with counseling because every one of you is different. So each type of counseling has its own special way of helping. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a helpful guide showing us how our minds work. It's based on the simple idea that our thoughts, actions, and feelings are all connected. Think about this. If a teenager believes they're not good at socializing, they might start to feel anxious and avoid hanging out with friends. CBT is like a mental coach that shows teens how to spot negative thoughts that just pop into their heads automatically and teaches them how to think in more positive and realistic ways instead. Sometimes, teens have distorted views about themselves. They might think of themselves as not good enough or not likable. CBT is like a wise friend who helps them change these false beliefs. When a mental health professional uses CBT, their role is pretty much like a detective. Help the teenager figure out the unhealthy thinking patterns that might be causing them distress. They can ask a bunch of questions to help understand these thoughts better. Might even suggest the teen keep a journal of their thoughts to help spot any patterns or habits that are not helpful. Another effective therapy method is mindfulness-based therapy. It helps teens develop greater awareness and acceptance of their thoughts and feelings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, teenagers learn to stay present in the moment and reduce the tendency to dwell on past events or worry about the future. This heightened sense of awareness can diminish the impact of stress and enhance emotional regulation, leading to a more peaceful and balanced outlook on life. Family therapy. Family therapy is a super helper for young people like you. It's really about solving problems with our loved ones. You know, sometimes issues at home or disagreements with family can leave you feeling down. Well, guess what? That's where family therapy comes in, helping you and your family feel better. So, how does family therapy work? It's all about understanding our feelings better and realizing how important each person is in the family. Picture this: you, along with your family and a helpful therapist, discovering new ways to talk and understand each other. Sounds pretty cool, right? That's the magic of family therapy. Art therapy? Art therapy is another remarkable form of support that can greatly benefit teenagers facing mental health challenges. It's a creative approach to healing that doesn't require any special art skills, just a willingness to express oneself through creativity. Engaging in art making, teens can explore their emotions, manage stress, and resolve conflicts while gaining new insights about themselves. The process of creating art can be a cathartic experience, allowing for the release of pent-up feelings and offering a fresh perspective on personal challenges. Working with an art therapist, teens can feel empowered to express complex emotions visually, sometimes discovering aspects of their inner world that are hard to verbalize. This nonverbal form of therapy can open up new avenues of communication, self-expression, and personal growth, making it a valuable part of a comprehensive therapeutic plan. So, this is how therapy and counseling can support teens in navigating the complexities of their lives. It's important to remember that reaching out for help takes courage, and using these resources is a step in the right direction. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content.